guys. So we're just kind of continuing on from the last video. I just got my my pet. Oh, look at that little guy. I'll pet you. Yeah, I'll pet you, you little ugly looking motherfucker. Alright, anyway. So I missed out on a valuable feature yesterday when I was doing my video. So, can I do this again? No. Is he peeing? He's peeing. Stop it. Alright. So actually, let's try this real quick. And then I will tell you what I was going to talk about. Alright. We're gonna do... Yeah. Let's try him out. Where'd he go?
Ready for a fight?
Don't get your butt away from me. He's got a pistol. It's pretty freaking scary. Alright, so anyway. Alright, so one cool thing about Borderlands 3 that I completely forgot to mention when I was doing my video, and they even like said it in the training, but I wasn't paying close enough attention because I was extremely exhausted. So alternative fire methods, or modes rather. So I've got this pistol, alright? So bam, 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 pistol, alright? If you press the C button, bam, zip rockets, boom. So I can switch this gun in particular. This is the only one I have that has an alternative fire mode right now, just so you know. Ooh, cool. Shoot those skulls. And bam, zip rockets. Alright, so that's pretty cool. That's freaking awesome, in fact. So I don't really like that pistol, so I'm actually not going to use it, because the other pistol that I picked up actually seems a little bit more accurate and has a little bit more damage, so I'm going to use that one. But I just wanted to show you that, because so that's supposedly, I mean, like, there's so many different guns in this game and so many different like secondary fire modes that you can use. Like, that's what really sets Borderlands 3 apart from like Borderlands 2 and all that. Also, I'd like to note that my graphically everything is going a little bit better, a little bit more smooth. I'm experiencing a lot less lag. I just restarted the computer. I forgot to restart after my install. So I do have my settings turned down quite a bit, but like it's running pretty well. And I don't have a great computer, and I know I've made note of that many times, but I've just got a little laptop that can probably barely run the game, but it works. So we're just gonna kind of continue on. I want to fight some more people. See if she renders a little faster.
It's not over yet.
A little bit faster, so not too bad.
Tool of death. I like it.
All right. Bandit in my sights.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
Where?
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them! We're doomed! Doomed!
Whoa.
It's the Firehawk! The God Queen wants her head!
Oh, that was Lilith. Whoops.
There, strike!
Cool. Alright, so I'm... Ooh, look at that. So I'm using my My pet, he just threw a radioactive barrel at that dude.
Nice fighting, killer.
Is that it? Still a little clunky.
All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me.
But I'm also recording, so this probably would run a lot smoother if I weren't, but that would defeat the purpose of me doing these videos.
We got attacked and the map was lost. For it ever since.
So,
This way.
really quick, I'm gonna follow her. We're gonna keep going with this, but I just wanted to talk about my other project very, very briefly. It's something that I really, really want to do, and it's really important to me, so I wanted to mention it. But, Hey, let me listen to what she's talking about.
The leaders of the Calypso twins and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out.
Alright, so what's going to be coming up very, very soon is a guide for an old game. Not an old game. Better to describe it as a culture. So if you've been around for quite a while, you might remember Telnet text-based games like Prophecy, for instance, and that's the one that I'll be doing, and or MUDs MUDs. So those are basically text-based games that run on like a Telnet server. You get a Telnet client or a web-based client that can connect to that server, and you play. It's like basically a text-based RPG. It's the predecessor to MMOs, and they are way better than MMOs in my opinion. But you have to have an open imagination. You have to be willing to follow the guidelines of those of the server. But extremely fun and extremely detailed as well, and it's like playing through a really, really, really good book, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be doing a like a guide for starting out on that, because it is complicated and there's a lot to go over and learn. And even me, like I played, God, like 20 years ago is when I was playing them, and I don't remember everything about them. I don't remember all the commands and everything, and I'm just now like getting refreshed on it. And luckily there's a member of a group called the Shepherds that is working with me right now, and we're talking about doing the YouTube guide. So I'll be doing that as like one of my next big projects. So there'll be a series on that. I know you guys watching this might not be interested, but if you are, check it out when it does come out. But that's where I'm heading with that. But for now, we're gonna follow Lilith and stupid ass Claptrap, because I want to kill some more stuff. Yeah, so I changed my my skill set, and I changed my pet. So.
I'll stand guard.
Perfect.
Sweet.
What do we have here?
Shiv! The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map! Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family! And hurry! The twin gods grow hungry!
knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers. I'll open the gate.
Well, open the gate then, Lilith. I'm ready.
Come on, this way.
Also, I chose Flak because it's a class that appeals to me. Stop peeing on everything. God damn it. So I love having pets, and like I think what was it? Torchlight I think was one of the older games that I played that had like a hunt master class in it. Absolutely fantastic game. And I mean there was like way older games than that than had it, but like for some reason that one like stuck with me. So I love that type of class. So I'm really happy that Borderlands brought that class back to a modern game in a very relevant way. And it's really cool. So I haven't explored all the options yet. I know I can have the skag. I can have that other like monkey with a pistol thing, and I can have the a rock, I believe, but I didn't really explore that one yet. But it is pretty cool. And then the secondary skills there. So instead of like in Borderlands 2, your main character had like one skill. So the siren, you can phase lock. The psycho, you can go into like I can't remember what it was called, but like super psycho berserker mode basically. And I didn't play any of their classes honestly because I was really late to the Borderlands 2 game. But in this one you have multiple classes. So I have 3 classes, and for each skill tree, you still get 3 skill trees, but you can pick your main skill basically. So you can pick the skill from any one of those 3 classes.
Got this. Good luck. I'm gonna go hang out in some trash.
My terminology's not very clear there, so I apologize, but let me stop for a second and I'll show you. So I've got this skill tree, I've got this skill tree, and I've got this skill tree. Yeah, okay, so just the 3 skill trees. So once I get skill points, I can add them into each of these trees, and I could focus on 1, I can focus on 2, I could focus on all 3 to kind of try to balance it out. It all really depends on what you want to do. But here's the difference. So these skills up top here. So when you play Borderlands 2, you've got one main skill, and it carries through all 3 trees. So like the siren, for example, is what I've been doing on my playthrough series for Borderlands 2. So you have the phase lock, and that once you unlock that, that's it. That's the one that you're using, and you don't get another option. That's just what she has as her power. Whereas with Flak here on Borderlands 3, I can have the spider ant, and or hold on, let me keep going. I can have the spider ant. I can have this skill as my my action skill, so the rock attack. I can have the skag as my pet, and gamma burst as my skill. So you see down here, so I've got, right now I have the skag and gamma burst set. I did have, and you can actually mix and match too, because I did have the skag and I had hide, or fade away, sorry. I had fade away set as my action skill. Now I switched that just because I'm kind of experimenting between all of them, but that's what's really cool, is that I'm not locked into one power. So I get to choose between multiple powers, and I get to choose between multiple pets, and I'm I haven't played the other characters yet, so I don't know, but I would imagine that that carries through to the other characters as well. So that brings a whole new dynamic to the game. So I'm very excited about that. Locked until end of story. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. I guess I can accept that.
So what are we working with
I
here?
wish I had a better computer because I am
Kinda
still
sucks. That's all
experiencing
we
some
got at
lag,
the
but
moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no sanctuary. Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
what's this? Oh, is this a catch a ride? Catch a ride that's not working. What's in here? I see some.
My vending machine is broken? Gah, how am I supposed to profit off this war-torn... Yeah, I mean, sell premium weapons to heroic vault hunters such as yourself? Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it.
See, there my quest marker is.
Damn psychos, always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity. Get me one of their spines. Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora. Oh, and if you're feeling extra gruesome, you could also try getting a human spine from one of those filthy bandits. That could work.
I do like killing people.
Hunt them down. Give in to the bloodlust beast.
Whoa. Let's let Mr. Chew kill him. Get him.
Pathetic end for a pathetic creature.
I like Flack. He's very, dry. To the point. Get him, Mr. Chew.
Get angry, boy.
There we go. It's a little chaotic. It's hard to,
There's one of those shock skags now. Get its spine.
where? Coming up there. Get him, Mr. Chew. Get him.
Go on, pick it up. Hope you don't mind handling visitor. Ah, very good. Bring it back to the machine. And installed the spy. Well done, Vault Hunter. Now
Yeah, I'll
you
just
have
stick the
access to
spine
my
where that
vast
fuse
array
goes.
of murderous wares in a new convenient location. Good hunting.
Thanks, Marcus. I appreciate that. I will never understand why when you open an outhouse, the poop flies out. Get that out of here.
You're a terrible negotiator. Your business is always appreciated.
Thanks, even though you called me a terrible negotiator, Marcus. Because I want to just, do some video of killing some stuff and then,
I like to know who I'm working with. What made you decide to be a vault hunter?
Death calls me across the stars to hunt the living and send them to her. I am her knife, and I must forever hone myself. The vaults are the ultimate hunt, and so I am here.
Vaults attract all kinds. Just remember, the power inside them is hard to resist. It's up to us to make sure it doesn't end up in the wrong hands. Trust me, I've seen it happen.
oh man. Looks like that way's not going to be an option. Oh wait. Maybe it is. It is. Alright. We're about to kill some fuckers.
Damn it! That's the Sun Smashers camp, but it looks like the COV got there first. Don't let them leave with the map, killer.
What is that? Why is he frozen like that? Grenade! I'm having a hard time seeing who's dead and who's not here. Grenade!
Come on, boy, get him!
Get him!
I have no blood, so I'm taking yours.
Yes. Alright, so definitely gotta try to depend on my pet. Mr. Chew, good old Mr. Chew. Where am I taking fire from? Looked like it was coming from over there. Yep.
You're already dead. You know that, right?
Oh, a little bit of lag. It's okay. Ooh, I'm almost dead. That ain't good. Got him. I love that my pistol is scoped like this. I'll Although with the lag, it is a little hard. I have taken a good bit of damage. You get him? Got him. Pick up that health. Give me that. Get the hell out of here. Come on. I'm gonna have to try to play without recording and see how the lag is.
You are prey. This is
got him.
the way of things.
3, 2, 1.
Kill!
Alright, I heard a familiar ding. Must mean that my power's back ready. Nope, nope. Never mind. It's not. Oh, shield down. Critical hit. Shit. Shit. Ooh, damn it. Alright. Mr. Chu. Oh no, never mind. Damn it. I thought Mr. Chu got him and I was saved, but no.
Come on, boy.
Welcome back.
Alright. It's all good. You get 3 free shots, basically. She did. Let's get him.
Into the firefight.
Get him. Not good. Oh, we got more shots incoming. Alright, I'm hitting now. Where they at? I only get 3 shots. Oh, and I'm out.
You're gonna regret coming here. Line him up!
Get him? I didn't even get him.
Out! Bring a rocket!
Yes.
Let the light bleed for me. Finally, my reward.
This gun has a lot of recoil. Oof, I just lost a ton of health. Negative. My pet's up there kicking ass though, so.
That is your target.
Nice.
Yo! Little help?
Shoot me down, will ya?
I like to hang, but not like this. Not like this! Ugh. Oh, griefs. Oh, hey, yeah. Feet work good. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might
How
be
small
dead.
are you?
So, what are you doing here?
I am on an
like
unending
4 feet
hunt
tall.
for the glory of... Oh, as in right now, I am working with Lilith from the Crimson Raiders.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, you know, now I'm a bandit war chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a war chief. Until, you know, my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
The cult propaganda center nearby. It's our territory now.
Now we're talking. Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life!
I love it.
So, you took over that COV propaganda center all by your little self?
Yes, they fought like animals. Sick,
It's like wounded animals. I love this guy. I love Flack.
Impressed? Oh man, the children of the vault totally...
Alright, hang on. We gotta look at our skill points here again. What do we want to spend it on? Increased reload speed. I like that. I was already looking at that before, so.
Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be. It is completely ruining the vibe. Oh, I know a shortcut.
This way.
Where'd you go, Vaughn? I don't want to go in there.
Ugh, Skag Central, am I right? You know, I'm gonna let you take care of him. Only thing I'm packing right now is not something I'm gonna use on a Skag.
That one was talking shit. The hunt continues.
Oh my god. That one was talking shit. That's hilarious. So I really like the hide ability. Hang on, I want to try the spider ant though, real quick. Ah, can I not? Hold on, let's see if I can try. Oh, not yet. I guess I can't switch like mid-combat. This is just sheer mayhem. Like, it feels... Alright, so like Borderlands was awesome. Or Borderlands 2, I mean. I didn't play the first one, unfortunately. This feels, though, like every shot I take is like for real clunky. Like, it's like, damn, I'm holding a shotgun. It's like, oh, I might not be able to hit him twice in a row. That's how I feel right now. It feels more real.
Attack, little friend!
Maybe that's just my perception, but that's...
Coast is clear. Nice. Let's go meet up with the fire. Those Calypsos won't see.
Come on, you
Every
naked
bandit on Pandora
bastard.
worships them like gods.
Alright, now we're gonna...
Bandits don't need God.
There we
We
go.
worship a
Alright.
hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There are rules.
Let's hunt.
I'm sure Lilith will be glad to see me.
Oh, it's like a
Super tight, bro. Super.
cybernetically enhanced
Oh, tight.
spider ant.
It's a thing. Pandora's in trouble. I can feel it in my bones.
Is his name
Maybe
Broadass?
that's just the harsh desert wind in my bare sun-dappled
Oh,
chest.
broodless. Okay. Sorry. I swear I thought his name was Broadass for a second. That'd be a good name. That would be a damn fine name.
Oh,
Go in here.
sweet digs. Fortified, well ventilated.
Wait, maybe
You know,
not.
throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, a Lilith! Former
How do
war
I get
chief
up
of the
there?
Sun Smashers reporting for duty. Go Crimson Raiders!
Good
Oh.
to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, find the map?
The map was not there, so I acquired this bandit.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the Catch-A-Ride. Go introduce yourself. She'll hook you up.
Sweet. Alright. So for now, that's it. And I actually went way over time as far as what I thought it was going to take for this video. But I wanted to cover some of the stuff that I missed and some of the actual like in-depth features of the game. So the secondary modes for guns, huge deal. Freaking really awesome. And unfortunately, like I said, I only found that one so far. but that's a super cool feature. I got like a, oh, here we go ahead. No. No, we will not be doing that. Okay.
A perfect
Done.
costume for carnage.
So, anyway. So I wanted to go over that. I wanted to kind of look at some of the differences between this and Borderlands 2. Overall, with just my impressions so far, the realism of combat seems much better in this game than in Borderlands 2. Now, I'm not taking cracks at Borderlands 2. I absolutely love Borderlands 2. But, like, this has that gritty, clunky feel. Like, when I shoot a gun, I feel like I'm shooting a gun. Like in, I know I mentioned it before, but I'm reminded of it again, actually. In Torchlight, like, when you get a critical hit and you hit somebody, you get this, like, crunch sound, you feel like you actually got a critical hit on an enemy. So like that's kind of the same thing. Like I feel like I'm really firing a gun at somebody. I don't feel like I'm playing a game and just, you know, pew 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 pew. No, I feel like crap. Recoil kicked my shot 5 inches to the right of his head. I missed him. I feel, you know, it feels more real so far, but this is early on in the game, so I don't know what to expect later on. I'm sure the weapons will get more accurate, just like in Borderlands 2, but it just feels better, and I don't know of a better way to describe it than that. So anyway, if you like this, please like and subscribe. There will be more to come of this, and like I said, I'll be working on my other project, and we'll go from there. So please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.